You are now tuned in to Peach State TV, where any gym is home. www.peachstatehoops.com. Enjoy the show. You're here watching this first clip of Erika Ford, Georgia Verbal 2011 graduate. Been a constant fixture in our top 125 for the past year or so. You can see actually National Director of Scouting, Keil Moore, rebounding. One of the things we talked about real quick with Ford, wanting to get her shooting the basketball on the way up. Her athleticism, her frame, she's as fast end to end as anybody that you're going to see in the class. So wanting to, continue to build her skill set before she heads off to Athens next fall. You'll see us talk about our shot. And then also getting to some stuff off the dribble here in a little bit as well. Now you see Ford move to the other wing. Same principle. We want to catch, get it up quick, and then shoot the basketball on the way up. You see she's trying to hit the top corner, as you've heard us talk about in some other videos recently, wanting to hit the top corner of that glass. Here on the short side she's on. 2015 grad Keil Smith's actually feeding her the basketball. Smith's going to be one to watch as well. She gets the ball here to Ford. You'll see us continue now. We got Ford in the middle. One of the things we talked to her about is, her shooting pocket staying high, not dropping the basketball. Her feet staying square underneath her and then getting a nice follow through, as you can see it there. She's got a really good shot. It's just being consistent every single time. And then obviously, hopefully through the course of the school season, moving it back out to the... You're going to see Ford now going through what we call a footwork drill and then turning into a one dribble jumper here. You're going to see her first catch it with her feet squared underneath her, meeting the pass, square, shot fake, and then immediate pass right back to the passer. On the second one, she makes the shot fake and then is actually going to get the shot up. But once again, talking about having her feet square, hands ready, as you can see her right there. Good pass back to the passer, and then being able to attack and cover some ground with that bounce that she did right there. The sky's the limit for her. Like I said, with her athleticism and her frame, there's no telling exactly how good she can be if she continues to grow and progress her skill set. As you can see, everything today is inside of about 15 feet with her jumper, just kind of where we want her working right now while we're working on getting reps in and getting that thing to be comfortable and getting her used to it even. Now we're here on the step back. This is actually tough for a right-handed kid because you're going to your strong hand. When you come back, you're having to bounce and gather all into one dribble to get the basketball out. Ford's doing a good job of that. You look at the kids that Georgia was able to pick up in the 09 and then the 10 class. Jasmine James, Renika Ransford, some of those kids in the backcourt. Just picked up Krista Donald, a verbal from the Mississippi, three-player this week in 2011 in Ford's class. So the foundation is set for them to be good for a while. So, for a player like Ford, or any other recruit that's coming in afterwards, whether it be Donald, even down into 2013 with the Shannon Cranshaw kid that they've already gotten a verbal from, those kids are going to have to make sure that they can come in and really add some value to the roster with their skill set, with their athleticism, whether it's defending, playing on the ball, playing the point, rebounding, whatever it is they're going to bring, they're going to have to bring something to a team that already has players who were McDonald's All-American in high school and have done a good job translating that early into the college game. You're going to see us here close out the video, switching sides. It's a little bit easier, a little bit smoother. It's easier to get the basketball in your shooting pocket when you bounce it off your weak hand and then swing it back into your strong hand pocket. As you can see right there, footwork still good, feet underneath her. She's doing a much better job here, and now we're getting toward the end of our individual skill development portion of the mini camp here, closing out the first hour. She's doing a better job of getting that wrist up and getting it snapped every time, and you can tell from the results of not only the fact the ball's going in, you see her catch herself right there on the footwork on the step back. Not only are you seeing the results in terms of the basketball going in, but you're also seeing just the consistency even in her feet. When you're watching where her feet are coming squared as opposed to being right next to each other and narrow, much better body balance, shooting the basketball on the way up as opposed to the way down and closing out the drill the right way.